Hello friends, welcome to JavaIO tutorial. Now you are watching part 2 of the subseries Object Serialization and Deserialization. In this video, we will talk about the example which we are going to create in the next 4 videos. Alright, this is the example we are going to create here. And you can see that this is a JFrame. The JFrame contains a panel called JPanel. Inside JPanel, we have 2 buttons. One is btn save and another one is btn open. So you can see the relation here. First JFrame. JFrame contains JPanel. JPanel has 2 buttons. One is btn save and another one is btn open. So if you see here, up to this is the JFrame, and in the right hand side we have the panel. The remaining portion, this one is the JFrame's unoccupied area. So in this unoccupied area we will track the mouse event. So when user presses the mouse button, we will mark the point 1 and user can move the mouse and they can release the mouse button. We will mark it as point 2. So using this point 1 and point 2, we will construct a line object as well as we will draw a line between these 2 points. So likewise, user can press the mouse and release the mouse button to draw multiple lines. If you see here, there are 5 lines here in this JPanel. So internally what we will do, we have a line object and we construct this line object based on point P1 and point P2. P1 and P2 we will register based on the mouse event, mouse press and mouse release. Then next time when user performs mouse press and mouse release, then we have 2 more points, P1, P2, and this is actually line 2. This one is line 1. So we collect all these lines inside an array list. So when user clicks the save button, we serialize this array list to a flat file. That means we are ultimately saving all these 5 line object into a flat file. So since the object is streamed and available as a flat file, you can even close and restart the application. After restarting the application, you can make use of the open button and point to this file. And once you open that file, you can see all the lines are drawn back here. So when you click save, we are performing serialization, and when we click open, we will read and perform drawing, and during that time we do deserialization. That means this flat file, we will convert it as a stream, then reconstruct our array list with all 5 line objects. With all 5 line object, in the sense we will be reconstructing all 10 point as well. So since the object is in hand with all the details, that means 5 lines, 10 points, we can redraw all this stuff on this screen. So in end user perspective, they are opening the previously saved content and they are seeing all the lines. So this example will help you to understand how to perform object serialization and object deserialization. Here we took this graphical one as an example. you can actually serialize and deserialize a simple class object like say for example student is having a student ID in which class he or she is studying, then number of days attended class, and the person's grade. So this information also you can store. But here, since it's a graphical representation, this will give an idea of what we previously talked. We previously talked about a flowchart, right? So you can perform any drawing application and you can save the content to the disk. That means here you will be saving a rectangle, you will be saving a circle, and you will be saving the line and arrows. Later you can read back and reconstruct the drawing. Alright, now let's go to NetBeans IDE 8.2 and we will design this form. Now it is demo time. So here is our NetBeans IDE. When we started this JavaIO tutorial course, we created a project called JavaIO, and inside this JavaIO we start creating the file, and each one belongs to one video tutorial. Now we will create a new project for this sub-series, I mean a new JFrame, and we will name this as that's all. So that's all. Here you are seeing the frame window. We will invoke the property and set title for it. So first we need a JFrame and we need to change the background color. We will achieve this now. So to place a panel, go to swing container, drag and drop the panel, then resize it to match. We will also increase the size. First let us increase the size of the JFrame, then we will expand it. So this is our JPanel, right? And we will invoke the properties and we will change the background color to some blue color as we saw in the screenshot. So JPanel is ready. Now we need to place two buttons, btn save and btn open. We will save the content, double click here, and you can see the relationship is established. We have a JFrame. JFrame is the parent for JPanel, and JPanel is the parent for save and open buttons. And this is the area where we perform our drawing. Alright, we will build this once and we will see how it looks. That's all. So here we can perform our drawing. Just now you saw the demo. Thank you for watching. Bye.